Yesterday I was at a Nesta event and I had the joy of being on stage with Brendan Martin from Birdsong, Britain and Ireland, and Emma Back from Equal Care Co-op. And we were talking about distributed leadership and then went into groups for people to ask us questions about how self-management is working in our three organisations. And it made me wonder what I would have loved to have known 2 years earlier before Wellbeing Teams got started. And I have been thinking about that a lot. And one of the solutions I've come up with, or one of the ideas I've come up with, is something called Open Teams. So this will be a separate website and it would have exactly what I would have needed 2 or 3 years ago, which is the documents, the procedures, the policies, the communication, information from organisations who've gone this way before me. So I've invited some of the leaders in exploring self-management and health and care to join me to openly share the documents and the works in progress from our organisations to make them freely available to anybody who's interested. And I'm delighted to say this is international as well, so we've got organisations from New Zealand and from Australia. So this is my project for the next 2 or 3 months. We're hoping to launch in September or October. It will go alongside a new RSA publication about self-management. And I guess I really want to say thank you to the women leaders who are joining me in this. It feels a scary and vulnerable thing to do, to say here are our policies and procedures, but it also feels like the right thing to do. So I'll keep you updated on how we're getting along and the launch date over these films and over LinkedIn on the next few weeks. But this is, I guess, one of the things I've learned most of all, that how helpful it is to see what other organisations have done, even though you need to create them separately for your organisations. It gives you a sense of both inspiration and, I guess, security to see what other people have done and tried.